Welcome back. We have a very extensive video today. It took me close to 2 months. I started doing this at the beginning of October. And today is Thanksgiving, so November's basically over, which in my books means today is like the last day of fall. I'm a Christmas after Thanksgiving type person, so tomorrow I can join the rest of the world and jump into the Christmas spirit, but today it is still fall. It's the last day of the fall season. This video is the last video of my very exciting getting into the fall spirit series. In this video, I went to different resorts around Walt Disney World and tried their like festive fall treats. Some of them were for the month of October for Halloween, and then some of them were for the month of November for Thanksgiving. So I tried lots of different treats. Some were very good, some not so much, but it was fun, and I just like going to the resorts too, so it was fun to kind of have an excuse to just hang out at the resorts. With all of that being said, let's hop right in and get to stop number 1 of trying festive fall treats. I've made it to Port Orleans French Quarter, which this resort is super nostalgic for me because it's where we used to stay when I was a kid all the time, so I'm actually just really excited to be here. I got the pumpkin spice beignets, so let's try them. Well, I thought this was gonna be more aesthetic, but like, they literally are just thrown into this bag. This is what we're dealing with here. I literally just burnt my finger. They are like fresh, so let's try this. Besides the fact that okay, now there's bug on my skin. This is a mess right now. Besides the fact that that literally burnt my finger, it's really good. It's not like too pumpkin spice, but you can definitely tell that it's like a pumpkin spice flavor, so it's really good. And now I'm going to eat them and try to recover from my burnt finger. So the final consensus on beignet is that it was good. It could have used a dipping sauce. You were able to like order dipping sauce, but it cost extra, and it was already like $8, and so I didn't get any dipping sauce because I didn't think I would need it, but it kind of did need like a dipping sauce or something. But otherwise it was really good, and I'm just happy to be here. So I'm gonna take back that I said they were pretty good, because in the moment they were, but then ever since I left, I have this weird like aftertaste in my mouth. So I'm drinking the rest of my greens from earlier. These are the Bloom New whatever greens. I just recently got them, and so anyway, I do not recommend the beignets because they were good in the moment, but now I have this weird like coating in my mouth, so I'm gonna finish drinking this and then brush my teeth. But with all that chaos, on to the next treat. I am driving to Disney Springs so I can take a bus to a couple resorts. I think we're gonna go to the beach club and probably the boardwalk and get some of the Halloween treats there. Anytime I try to do a fall themed video, it decides to be like the hottest day. So right now it is currently 90 degrees. So yay fall, I guess. I'm sick of this. I want to wear a sweater, but instead I'm wearing a tank top. Anyway, let's go to Disney Springs. And we are trying our treat here. This is the not so poison apple trifle. It's like an apple crumble trifle thing, so it's already kind of melting. So let's try it. Let's try to get a bite with a good amount of everything, except not a ton of frosting, because not getting too much apple flavor, but honestly it doesn't really have a lot of flavor. There's like an apple crumble I think on top or something, but it just kind of tastes like plain cake. I don't know, but it's kind of like cool looking though, so there's that. It's probably gonna turn my mouth colors. I think the hat is like white chocolate. Let's see. This is just straight up frosting at the top too. The hat is straight up fondant. And now my mouth is gonna be black. I would say this one is fun to look at, but not fun to eat. I think one of my favorite things about coming to the resorts like this, just to try these treats or whatever, is walking and putting my AirPods in and literally feeling like the main character. So I'm gonna do that as I walk from the beach club over to the boardwalk. The storm is definitely coming, but we're gonna try Boo Brownie from the Boardwalk Deli. I think it's just like a basic brownie, but I love brownies, so I'm excited to try it. And it's super cute, and I'm under an awning, so I don't get drenched. Then I got embarrassed because people sat down right next to me, and I am trying the brownie, and it was really awesome, and that's me giving a thumbs up because it was really good. Club to try the cookies and cream mummy trifle. I'm excited about this because I love Oreo and I love cookies and cream. So we're gonna try it. I was stuck at the boardwalk for like probably an hour. I was sitting under that awning after I ate my brownie, hence the curly hair. That's when my hair started to curl because it poured. And I should have just gone inside the boardwalk before it started raining, but I didn't think it was going to pour that hard. But anyway, I finally made it over here to the yacht club, so let's try this. So I cannot decide if I'm hot or cold or heat. I don't like fall in Florida. I don't know how to act. On with it. Here we go. Gotta get like the moose down there. It's like this is bomb. It is really sweet though. Like, I just took one bite and I'm already like, that is a lot of sugar. I mean, granted, I've had a lot of dessert in the past little bit here, so you know, I'm already feeling kind of. This one is way better than the apple one that we had at Beach Club, right? I will say that one thing with all of these like festive treats, which is kind of a pattern in Disney World, I feel like anytime there's like themed treats, they're usually not like as good as some other desserts you can get. I have been pretty impressed for the most part. I will say though, I have a super big sweet tooth, so if you don't have a super big sweet tooth or you don't like super sweet things, a lot of these desserts probably are for you because a lot of them are like really sweet, so. Lodge, and I had stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge before, but I stayed at Kidani Village, like the DVC area, so I've actually I don't think I've ever been to like Jambalas, and it is so extremely confusing. So, but I finally found the Mara, and I have our next treat. This is the first treat I'm trying that are like technically the Thanksgiving treats and not the Halloween ones, since it is now November, but this is the pumpkin patch. Looks interesting, so let's give it a try. I kind of forget what this actually is. Let's try it. It looks cute. Huh. Very pumpkin. That is what it like looks like on the inside. Basically just tastes like pumpkin mousse. It's actually really good. Definitely like this one a lot. It's like really good pumpkin. Oh, there's like filling in the middle. Oh yeah, I remember reading that. I think it's like a cherry ganache thing. It tastes like cherry pie, like filling type of vibe. That's really good. I really like this one. I feel like this is probably my favorite out of the treats I've tried so far. I'm trying to remember because it's been a while since I've last tried one, but this one's like really good. I feel like this one's the most like, it's like the best quality. It's not as like just straight up sugary tasting, you know? I think the vibes here are just great. I saw giraffes and zebras when I was walking here, so atmosphere just really adds to it. I just read the description of what that actually was, and it was a pumpkin mousse, like I said, because I'm brilliant, I guess, but it was cranberry ganache, not cherry, which makes sense now that I think about it. It did taste like cranberry, not cherry, but it was really good, and I really, really enjoyed it. On to the next. Every time I decide to come to the boardwalk, it pours, which is annoying because it's one of the most like outdoorsy resorts, obviously, because the boardwalk is outside. But I am in like the lounge area, and I'm going to be eating 2 treats from the boardwalk deli. More stuff from the boardwalk deli. So the first thing we have is the pumpkin cream cheese muffin, and it looks and smells so good, and I can already tell that it's like moist. Sorry if that offends anyone that I said that, but let's try it. Oh my gosh, there's like cream cheese filling. This looks so good. Look at all that cream cheese filling on the inside. This is so good. I love like cream cheese and like pastries. And then the other thing I got was the apple cider bread. It looks really good. When it comes to like fall treats, I like apple things more than I like pumpkin things usually, so. Okay, this one is not nearly as sweet. And that like white stuff on it, that's like apple baked into it. I kind of wish that it was a little sweeter though. Yeah, it doesn't have like that strong of a flavor. The bread itself is like really moist and really good, but it needs more flavor. It needs like more sugar, or like sugar coating or something, or like cinnamon or something. It's just missing a little something. Still really good though. And the boardwalk deli, I've only been here to try like the different fall treats, but they look like they have like so many good things. Not only do they have like a lot of bakery stuff that looks really good, and obviously it's good, that muffin is so bomb, but they have like deli sandwiches and stuff like that, obviously, because it's the boardwalk deli. So maybe one day I'll have like lunch there. Probably not, but it seems like a good option. I definitely like the muffin way more. Literally like Starbucks feel with this pumpkin cream cheese muffin. Not that I've ever had the Starbucks pumpkin cream cheese muffin, but I have a feeling that this one is better. Another day, another pumpkin treat. It's almost Thanksgiving. It's the Saturday before Thanksgiving, so like I have to get all the fall stuff in, and it's been really hard because like I'm always like a Christmas after Thanksgiving type of person, but when you're at Disney, that's near impossible to do. So there's like all this Christmas stuff everywhere, and Christmas is surrounding me, and I'm like, I gotta finish doing my getting into the fall spirit videos. I'm here at the Contemporary. I'm actually on the 2nd floor of the Contemporary, which is where like the like convention centers stuff, like ballrooms are, and like the elevator to get to California Grill. And if you want like a really secluded area, come sit over here, because literally no one ever comes over here, and there's like a bunch of couches. I'm actually sitting on the floor because the table is like really low, but enough of the chit chat. That's not the point of any of this. They didn't give me a fork, but whatever. Okay, so we have the pumpkin cheesecake from Contempo Cafe. Here she is in all her glory. I'm a pretty big cheesecake gal myself, so it should be good. On Thanksgiving and stuff, I always like when someone brings, sometimes we bring it, the pumpkin cheesecake from Trader Joe's. I much prefer that over pumpkin pie. That was my point of saying that. I would rather have pumpkin cheesecake. But anyway, since they didn't give me a fork, I'm gonna eat it with my hands like some sort of animal. There's no grace in these videos. We're gonna take a bite. You guys, they didn't even give me napkins either, so I mean, it's a pretty solid cheesecake, I would say. That was white chocolate. I think I pretend to like white chocolate, but I actually don't. I've run out of things to say. Like, I forget I don't know. This is a solid little pumpkin cheesecake. It's a good size. It's not like too rich. And the pumpkin flavor is like the perfect amount, because you can actually tell it's pumpkin, unlike a lot of pumpkin flavored things I feel like here. But it's not like overpowering. So it's pretty solid. I'm probably gonna be done with this after a couple bites, because quite honestly, I don't think I can eat more fall desserts ever again in my life. But it is really good. Anyway, peace. I think I'm only doing a couple more of these. I was gonna do a Christmas version of this video. I don't think I can take that. This is a lot of effort. Hello from the Riviera. First of all, can we just talk about my perfect spot right now? I'm on this balcony that's like right off of the lobby. It's about to rain, but I'm covered under here, so this is like perfect. I'm probably gonna sit here for a while. The table is really low down, so this angle is not ideal, but I have the pumpkin mousse from Le Petit Cafe. Le Petit? I think it's Le Petit. But anyway, it's so beautiful. Let me just show you. It looks so pretty. So exciting. Okay, like I said, not an ideal angle here, but let's just try like the top part first, because I don't know if like the bottom is hard. So let's just try like the mousse. That is really good. That was a really good pumpkin flavor. Yeah, the bottom part's like really hard. I don't think I can get it with my fork. This tastes similar to the one from Animal Kingdom Launch, but I think the bottom part is what's gonna make it different. It kind of looks like some sort of like cake consistency. Let's try it. I think it's walnut. It tastes like a banana bread with walnuts, except without like the banana flavor. Really good. I feel like anything from Le Petit Cafe and just the Riviera in general is delicious, so can't really go wrong. But I'm pretty positive this is the last fall treat I'm going to have. We did it. We accomplished it. We had a lot of pumpkin, had a lot of interesting things. Happy fall. I don't want to eat any more pumpkin stuff anymore. But I had fun. This was fun. I'll have to go back and like look at everything I tried, and I'll let you know which one was my favorite. But I'm going to enjoy my time here at the Riviera now. I could literally sit here all day. It's beautiful where I'm at right now, and the weather is perfect. I know it's about to rain, but like temperature-wise, it feels so good. Look, I'm in a cute little fall cozy sweater, so that's fun. Alrighty, we did it. We accomplished the fall festivities as best as we could. After trying all of the treats, I would probably say favorites are probably the pumpkin cream cheese muffin from the Boardwalk Deli. That was so good. But since that was like a muffin, I feel like it doesn't count as much as like a dessert. I don't know, like, I mean, it is, but it isn't. My other favorite, probably the pumpkin mousse from the Riviera. That one was really good too. That was the last treat I tried, so like I feel like if I would have tried it earlier, I would have liked it more, but by the end of this, I was just really sick of like pumpkin flavored things. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I know it was a long one and it took me a long time to make, so if you watched me try all those treats, you're a real one. But I hope you guys all had a great fall and a great Thanksgiving, and I'm excited for the Christmas season. I can fully jump into the Christmas spirit now, and I'm really excited to do all things Christmassy and fun now. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Happy fall.